Let us now practice our understanding of pattern 2, this time with a slightly more complex example in the form of a refute problem. So here we are given a definition of when an integer is pretty. It tells us we have to check if the given integer is pretty, and we have to return a Boolean value, true or false. And it gives us the definition of what it means for an integer to be pretty. It says n is pretty if it is a multiple of the sum of its digits. So as an example, if I consider the integer 18, 18 is a multiple of the sum of its digits, because the sum of its digits is of course 1 plus 8, which is 9, and of course 18 is a multiple of 9. So it wants us to check if the given number is a multiple of the sum of its digits. But there's a little bit of a catch. It says where the leading digit's sign is the same as the sign of n itself. So this is a little bit tricky to understand, but let's look at an example. So suppose n was minus 18. So it's saying the leading digit has the same sign as the number itself. The number itself in this case is minus 18, so that is negative. It has a negative sign. So it wants us to treat minus 1 as the leading digit. So now what is the sum of these digits? Minus 1 and 8. Of course that is 7. And minus 18 is not a multiple of 7. This is why this doc test tells us that the expected answer is false. Here is the code. As always, you should try to refute it. The given code actually does work correctly on the input minus 18. We are told that the expected answer is false, and you can confirm that this function actually does return false. What you should do is try and trace this code on this input, and firstly recognize pattern 2, and secondly try and convince yourself why this function returns false on this input. Can you see some part of this code that is suspicious? Try this yourself.